Former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu is set to learn his fate on Thursday, February 13th, after being found guilty of conflict of interest in a corruption case involving a $588 million road tender. The Milimani Anti-Corruption Court determined that Waititu unlawfully benefited from the project by indirectly channeling over $25 million through his company while serving as governor. The case also implicated his wife, Susan Wangari, alongside the directors of Testimony Enterprises Limited. The company awarded the controversial tender. While the court convicted them on corruption-related charges, they were acquitted of 3 counts of money laundering. Despite this partial reprieve, the verdict confirms that Waititu played a significant role in fraudulent dealings that resulted in financial losses for Kiambu County. The prosecution is pushing for a strict penalty, arguing that under Section 48 of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act, the punishment should include a mandatory fine twice the amount of benefits obtained. Additionally, they insist that Waititu should be barred from holding public office for at least 10 years, effectively ending any political ambitions he might have. On the other hand, Waititu's defense team is pleading for leniency. They argue that imposing a severe sentence on both him and his wife would negatively impact their children. The defense emphasized that the couple are first-time offenders and have shown remorse for their actions. I plead with the court to give a sentence that is rehabilitative and guarantees the defendants a livelihood, they urged. This case is a major test for Kenya's anti-corruption fight. While convictions of high-ranking politicians are rare, the real question is whether the punishment will match the severity of the crime. Many public officials implicated in graft cases often escape with minimal consequences, reinforcing the perception that corruption is a low-risk, high-reward venture in Kenya. If the court delivers a lenient sentence, it could weaken public trust in the justice system and signal that influential figures can evade meaningful accountability. Conversely, a tough sentence, one that includes heavy fines and a long-term ban from public office, would set a strong precedent. It would demonstrate that no one, regardless of status, is above the law. As Kenyans await the ruling, the outcome could either reinforce or undermine the country's ongoing battle against corruption.